details because I know that you will probably like to know. The highlight is actually an eyeshadow. I purchased this from my local dollar store. It was only $3, and this is a little palette that they had, and it's called Runway Eyeshadow Glamour. And I see Profusion right here, so I'm guessing it's by Profusion. Yeah, but this little palette right here, I love it. I use it all the time. If not these other colors, these two shadows I use for a highlight. This is more pigmented than this one for some reason. But I like this better as a highlight. But I mix the two when I don't want to be super bronzy. When I want to be in between, I do that. And as you can see, I just did a very subtle highlight, you know, so when I turn, I just look a little dewy. I didn't, you know, get real intense with it, you know, today. Contouring kit, I purchased this from Amazon. I will have the link below in the bottom. This is there are 15 full coverage cream base concealers. I could have, you know, just went ham with this thing and kind of like did under my eyes and all that, but I didn't. But this has everything in there. It's pretty full coverage. I just used these two to kind of color correct so I wouldn't get that kind of mustache underneath of my foundation. I had been having an issue with that. And I know you're supposed to use, you know, the orange corrector and all that good stuff. But I tried these two and I do not see that goatee. Do you? And I'm up under that good light. No, I don't. So yeah, this is very, 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 very good. Again, I'll leave the link underneath the bottom, and it's by Pallete Professional, and it's Correct and Conceal. And these are, again, 15 full coverage cream based concealers. This palette, you know, I believe will fit a lot of skin tones. Yeah, this palette, it's called a Ruimio. I purchased this off of Amazon as well. I was going to get the Morphe 350 palette, and I saw this, and it looked like it was kind of like a dupe. It was way less than the Morphe palette, and it had a lot of mixed reviews, but it had a lot of good reviews. So I said, hey, let me try it. I was afraid because of a lot of the reviews said they came cracked and broken, and I was like, okay, let me contact the seller. Like, look, I want to get this palette and I want to use it, and I'm buying it and I want to review it. So look, trying to pull I'm a YouTuber card on you. Look, I'm gonna be reviewing this thing. But no, I was like, can you please make sure they like double wrap it, bubble wrap it, like all the wrapping paper that you have, you know, every kind came cracked, that they would replace and or fully refund me all of my money. So, you know, I felt very comfortable, but everything came safe here. The colors, it's true to the color that is showing up on the screen because of that good lighting. Thank you, hubby. He got me this little lighting set from off of Amazon, where it comes like with the backdrop. I did not iron my backdrop, so it's looking kind of like a sheet on the bed, forgive me. And it's late at night, so imagine with that good daylight, you could really see everything I'm doing. So good. I was intimidated at first because I'm like, you could see like bristles around, you could see my little stash and everything. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is different from the bathroom light. Like, you gonna see everything, you know. I gotta, you know, come with my A game because y'all can see. It's a mixture of matte shadows and it's a mixture of shimmery shadows. If this had a black, it would be the absolute bomb. I rarely use black. I love using a darker brown in my crease, but, you know, most times to really intensify, you like that black, but this does not come with a black shadow, but that brown is pretty dark, you know. But if you want a black, you have to pull from somewhere else. This is the very this is the perfect fall palette. I would use this even in the summer. I would use this all year round, you know, really. But yeah, this is the Revlon Nearly Naked, and it's in color dark. And this is a pressed powder, but I love to contour with this, go over my contour with the foundation that I used. I switched it up a little bit. I wanted to try this one because it says it's a skin transforming foundation. It's supposed to, you know, do some work on your skin and even out your skin tone while wearing it. It has sunscreen and all that good stuff. It's new by Maybelline, and I forgot what color this was. I tore off the little sticker and it's not showing it on here, but I tried this and it was way too light. It was way too light. So this one is a little too dark. This is my color Toffee 330 in the summertime, but in the wintertime I tend to get just a tad bit lighter. So I find that these two together, even though they kind of look similar, right there you can see the shade difference, okay? You know, these two together, as you can see, come to my perfect skin tone, because sometimes this by itself in the winter I look a little ashy and a little almost green or something, but these two together, they work good. They work good. So the little concoction I use for underneath my eyes, I know you were looking like, oh my goodness, but I love it. Look how it just conceals under my eyes. I used the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser, and this is also a dark spot treatment corrector. But yeah, this is in the color 235 Medium Deep, and I love this by e.l.f. This is not going to give you a full coverage. Sometimes when I want to tone it down but want a little bit of highlight, I just do this by myself, by itself. But when I want that boom, okay, here I am. You know, I will add this in there. It is. I will use this and this. I'll put this on first and then use this to kind of add everything in. And but this right here, either this and this or this and this, this you kind of have to squeeze out, wipe out. This, I just use this because it's easier just to glide on. But this with this, e.l.f. over top, and this is in the color medium. Love it. My translucent powder, which I need some more. I love it. It is by Milani, and it's the Prep Set and Go translucent powder. I absolutely love this. As you can see, it gets the job done. You saw me go underneath my eyes. I didn't bake. I just, you know, press it in there really well, and you know, it is translucent, so it doesn't matter what skin tone you are. This is not gonna come out white. It's translucent, so it's going to be invincible. You know, it's not going to show up white on your skin. Make sure I don't have anything on too. Blush I purchased from the dollar store, as well as that I bronzed some with the LA colors. That's from the dollar store as well, and that's called Baked. I love how it gave me that, look at that, that just beautiful, that beautiful contour. And it's kind of bronzy as well. It is a bronzer. And yeah, I absolutely love it. And I set the bottom part of my mouth with this Fit Me pressed powder in color 320, which is the natural tan. This is me for the winter. I believe these are the ones that I have on. Yeah. And yeah, they're nice. The band is nice and thick. They're double up. See, make sure you get those ends right on your eye. It should look like that. You should never see, you know, the corner. But yeah, they are nice, and they take your eye look just to a whole nother level. I'm not really feeling this. This is the e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eye Primer. I wasn't really feeling that. It looked kind of glittery. It had like a little glitter or something in there. Put this eyeshadow primer over it by Hard Candy. I don't know if I absolutely love this or not. I'm gonna use this, but I'm gonna get something out. Like my hair, yes, they are crochet braids. If you like this, I will link the video below on how I achieved this look as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and that it was helpful, and that you have a wonderful day, evening, weekend, whatever. All right, be blessed.